Even though the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has on several occasions assured Ghanaians he was committed to dealing with any sort of scandal by government officials at high levels, we are disappointed to tell the President that after 6 months into governance, corruption is already a booming venture under his watch. Though early days yet, and the President may not be aware, there is video evidence to the effect that indeed stinky deals are already taking place and being executed by top government officials at the road sector. Now, since the tables have turned and the MPP won power, there is a lot of monies already exchanging hands under the nose of the President. Our investigators posed as investors seeking contracts from the road construction sector, and it was quite amazing how the kickback drama unfolded. Our first point of call was the Tema Regional Department of Urban Roads, where we met the Tema Metro Director of Urban Roads, Benjamin Bampo. We then arranged to meet him. The team was warmly welcomed with the interactions, out of which we made our mission clear to him that we are investors targeting the road sector. Mr. Benjamin Bampo then opened up for discussions and offered to help, but as you know, there is nothing like free help in Ghana. Some way, somehow, Mr. Bampo immediately placed a call to the action man and the main man himself, Francis Tosu, who happens to be the new Drabin Municipal Director of Urban Roads. This is the big man running the show.
Well, my brothers be on I've known them for some time now. Hello? Yeah, I've known them for some time now. Now, I say, they've been trying to get you. But they came to me this morning to see if probably I could arrange a meeting with you on Friday. Okay, but officer. No, I'm talking about I have some two gentlemen, Galleria. I have some two gentlemen with me. They work they are the owners of a company called Galleria. And I'm the Omar Traki work with they've been trying to meet you and have a meeting with you on way be interest be any name of the so my yaw into your mobile hand then almost show fiscal power. Oh, I think basically they are into construction, they have equipment, they are into many things. And they wanted to have a discussion with you and see how they could partner with you at your outfit and see how best you can do some business together. Any way at all, any way, yeah, whether it is into rental, construction, anything at all which has a profit component, or compare loss, profit. Can make a profit or loss, but loss then is all compare loss. Okay. Because that guy just said some now go for the office if they don't call you in advance to know say oh her and now her because the trust of movement does. Cry. Oh, but how I make for number man now can from after here. Why?
We are all in a hurry but we hear more. The truth is that
he is based in Kufuria in the eastern region, but he is mostly in Accra, making deals with his personal interests ahead of any other thing. A very big and busy man, we were told. The team then met Francis Tosu at the African Regent Hotel to discuss business.
We've been trying to reach you, not you, then we should.
You can arrange.
Oh, for the past 2 weeks, the one I was no, we are on the ground. We've been trying to locate somebody that knows you.
Yeah, who knows you better.
And then from there, we take it off.
Yeah, take it. But we take it. You know, really. Okay, yeah.
We took your money when 1 or 2.
Yeah.
give me a mutual and then we are not the salad kaka or in place. And NDC say
Yeah.
At this point, he assured the investigators of getting them contracts from the road construction, especially the Highways Authority among others, since he had a lot of influence in the system and was well linked to the big people at the top.
So my advice say to me link up with the minister now sometimes it will be a bit enough and
was not being inaugurated by the president. The minister who is supposed to be the chairman of the board cannot do anything.
Yeah.
It's the reason why you realize that virtually everything has come to a standstill in the road sector. It's because the board is yet to be inaugurated. It's the board that gives approval for expenditure, and the minister, being the chairman of that board, releases or spends. If the board is not there, what to do?
Yeah, they can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
It's true.
So for that side, there's very little, if anything at all, I can do. Necessarily, the road fund must be working, and they must be issuing their periodical.
Yeah.
That's okay. This quarter we have budgetary lines for drainage work. Bring your inventory. Bring this. It is only then that if it's road fund matter, I can come in.
Because now about numbers all hard then about
only if you in if you on system in my into your for so may when you sang a human or your selfish man. I mean, I do country about me. I think about or that's minimum.
Yes, Debbie, I'm a phone. You have a contract and almost say you have a almost say that the young minister on air on there. Or no, no one can about Interment Cocopodia. We are finding a way of getting him out there. Or just yeah.
Because if we don't mind, because it's a man said, Abana, manager,
no, someone can echo. Only has Uncle Sadini. Only my dinner. Because oh, seriously, and I can stay to that no. Because if you are in to protect such person, I will feel a drink, please. It's okay. No, we're okay.
That also hinted that he was going to make sure that the current urban roads director, Alhaji Abbas Awolu, who is also a close associate of Vice President Bawumia, was removed from office so that they can have access to influence the system. To him, they've not been able to have their way because Mr. Abbas had been a hindrance. This is the kind of system we find ourselves in. Corruption here, corruption there, corruption everywhere. And from all indications, it appears there is no end in sight.
And also come once again and let's justify it.
Doesn't work up with that.
Oh, capital, very cool side.
Let's do, get time and come. Chief,
when can we get you?
We want to come and say tomorrow hi to you tomorrow afternoon.
Yes. Or if the money is better for you, fine. Come between 9 and 10. Okay.
Mr. Bampo is captured here on camera taking this money. He looked more than happy to receive the money.
So that I hold on.
You said it alone yesterday.
I'm grateful.
Yeah.
When the partners will come out, I'm grateful.
I'm grateful.
Thank you.
Sister Sue was given his share of the booty. These are the kind of characters running the show at the road sector, and obviously at the end of the day, shoddy works by contractors is the price Ghana has to pay for.
Yeah.
After a successful first-time meeting with Francis Tosu, we went back to Tema to see Benjamin Bampo on the way forward. Mr. Bampo revealed that there had been a delay in the inauguration of the Road Fund Board, which usually has the Minister for Roads and Transport as the chairman of the board. He explained that the delay in the inauguration of the board has brought everything to a standstill at the road sector.
Do you get the picture? So it's very, very important that even if it means that you get honorable title, to place a call to him, that the same way he called me, that he sent a few people over to come and see him, and please don't lose that.
Oh yeah, I will do that.
Even if it means to get honorable title.
Oh sure, yeah, I will surely do that. So that after meeting him, we don't want to bring any partisan issue.
No.
We are now into business. So whatever thing that we have to do for our business to grow, that is what we need.
That is it. You get the whole issue. Just bear in mind that the first one.
Mr. Bampo mentioned that there should be a package for the big man to make him happy and to convince him well that you are indeed serious investors.
His mind is more tuned towards helping the people to get this position.
No, that's true.
And it takes precedence over any other person. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, probably the first visit, you can look at something in the region of maybe anything up to 1,000 is fine for the first visit. Anything up to 1,000 is fine.
Yeah.
The second or third one, you may look at graduating it upwards to whatever figure you are comfortable with. But the first one is just to introduce yourself, welcome him to and let him understand that you are in business and you'll be seeing you more in the So while you are giving him that assurance, the next time you are coming, if you are holding something bigger, it goes to reinforce what you told him earlier, that Charlie, these guys are serious.
Yeah.
But when you give him something big now and you are going later and you give him something small, then
it creates doubt in the mind of the person.
And the big one you gave him, I can assure you, he will forget.
It's true.
He will forget.
It's true.
The only people he remembers
a lot of
now
people who helped him are
the people who helped him.
Yeah.
Those are the only people he remembers now.
Yeah, it's true.
Those are the people he's feeling obliged to settle them and respond to them before anything else. Some of them might have been some negotiated deals here and there. If I help you get there, you do this one for me. So his mind is only on opportunities that will free him. Alright?
That's why I open up. This one, the only call you. Get someone to call to him here. Thank you. Alright, Charlie, I'm grateful.
Yo,